Mobility Solutions is taking you places. We are taking you on vacation from Columbia, South Carolina to Orlando, Florida, to stay at the Hard Rock Cafe and visit the famous Universal theme park, as well as the all-new park, Epic Universe. We will show you what it's like on a mobility scooter, from navigating the hotel and transit buses, or even boats. You will see how many people are not letting life slow them down. With a set of wheels from CarryonUSA.com, your traveling days are just getting started. So let's take this adventure together. As you will see in this video, these places are very accessible. Even a child with some experience can safely navigate around the hotel and parks. We brought the spare TSA battery for this trip, but we likely will not need it. But with the USB charging ports, it's nice to carry for charging other devices. So the first park we are heading to is the iconic Universal Studios. When staying at the Hard Rock Hotel, it's super easy to get to Universal. You can simply walk it like we are doing on the beautiful garden walkway at 1/5 of a mile from the Hard Rock Hotel pool gate to the city walkway entrance next to Universal Studios. This path is only about a 5-minute walk. And if walking is not your thing, take a water taxi like we will do on the way back.
Keep going.
You may trigger metal detectors, but they see scooters every day and will get you in without delay.
So that's what they would do.
Yep.
Now, I am not going to narrate this entire video. For the next 4 minutes, I'll let you sit back and take in the sights and sounds of Universal. Then on day 2, Chris will come on and share his experience on a mobility scooter in the parks and his thoughts as a provider in the industry.
Look at this place.
Yeah, I know we haven't been in there. Chocolate Emporium.
If you are just here for the Epic Universe footage, feel free to skip ahead to the 7-minute and 35-second mark. But you will be missing some great footage, like the water taxi.
This is cool. Have you been over here, Haley?
Yeah, this is where we spent most of our time. Now you want to go sit and play the drums on the mic?
I love that. You like that scooter? Oh, you got the Baja. Nice. Where are y'all from?
Jacksonville.
still on the first battery, and the charge is holding strong. Okay, so we are going to head back to the hotel, so now we will show you the water taxi we mentioned earlier. How nice is this, guys? Super easy to get on and off. Technically, the walk through the garden was really a ride on the scooter, but nothing beats a ride on a scooter on a boat. It really is that quick and easy. But that's it for day one. Tomorrow, we head to Epic Universe. This is a brand new park just opened May 22nd of 2025. We'll give you more history about its creation coming up. All right, it's day two. It's time for Epic Universe.
On our way to Epic.
Guests with wheelchairs and scooters to board first. Welcome aboard. This bus is traveling to Universal Epic Universe. Please allow guests with wheelchairs and scooters to board first.
We got another one coming. I could fold this one up if I need to. Perfect.
This a little bit so you can get in a bit better.
Alrighty, have a good one, guys.
Epic Universe!
Okay, let's go see what all the rave is about. As we mentioned, we will give you some history on this park Epic Universe and how it came about. But first, let's get through security. Will it be as easy as yesterday?
Let's get that in here too, sir.
Bet you never had that perspective before. Now, for some history on this park Epic Universe, actually for a history of all of these parks, it all started over a century ago with Carl Laemmle founding Universal Studios, turning silent films into blockbuster magic. Decades later, visionary leaders took bold risks to bring those movies to life beyond the screen, starting with the iconic studio tram tours in the 1960s, where guests glimpsed real sets and thrilling stunts. In the 1980s, Steven Spielberg joined forces with Universal, dreaming up ways to let people ride the movies. From Jaws' shark attacks to E.T.'s glowing adventures, they built immersive worlds in Hollywood and then Florida, facing huge stakes, massive budgets, technical breakthroughs, and the pressure to wow audiences every time. Former executives like Jay Stein pushed boundaries, opening Universal Studios Florida amid fierce competition. Through ups and downs, financial hurdles, bold expansions, they reinvented theme parks with groundbreaking rides like Jurassic Park River Adventures and Wizarding World Wizardry. Now, after 25 years without a new U.S. park, Universal poured everything into Epic Universe in Orlando.
Oh my gosh.
Engineers, designers, artists, choreographers, and executives raced against tight deadlines in the final months, crafting 5 immersive lands. The starry Celestial Park hub with dueling coasters, vibrant Super Nintendo World, Viking-filled Isle of Berk with soaring dragons, eerie dark universe reviving classic monsters, and the magical ministry of Harry Potter. Drawing from a legacy of creative risks and film icons, they handed off this technological marvel to operators, ready for guests to step into the stories. Epic Universe opened in 2025 as Universal's most ambitious creation yet, a high-reward triumph built on a century of daring innovation. No matter your age, this park is sure to bring out your inner child. I mean, how could it not? Are you seeing this? The scale of this place is over the top. Oh, to be a kid again in this epic universe. And there's the legends.
It's me, Mario. I'm Luigi.
So far my adventure on a mobility scooter at Universal Epic has been really fun actually. If you're coming here with your grandkids or your kids or whatever it is and you really need one of these mobility scooters, you can rent them here. They're I think $95 for the day. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna do an overview of this whole experience with a mobility scooter here in Orlando, Florida. But if you're going to several different parks or if you're coming in from overseas, you definitely want to bring one because it can get very expensive renting one of these. It's pretty cool place, and this is a brand new park, and you can park these scooters just about anywhere. So, really cool. They left me. They're going on a ride. I'm gonna sit out here and ride on my own scooter. Sir, what are you taking from me? Huh? But this Carryon is really doing well out here now. I see a lot of rental scooters, obviously, which if you're not using a mobility scooter or not traveling to a lot of places, then it's probably the way to go. But it gets very expensive, especially if you go to multiple different parks, unless you rent from a third-party company from Universal. So keep that in mind. Lots of scooters, lots of places to park. So I'm having a blast. Riding on the scooter is a lot funner than any of these other rides, especially waiting in line. I'm gonna tell you what, having this thing is a lifesaver. Not just for all the walking that you will have to do, especially if you're limited mobility, but all the stuff that you can hold on this. Like, I know this is a small basket. It's got stuff in it, but this pouch right behind me, it is filled up with stuff. So while they're riding, I'm bringing you content and I'm gonna ride you around. We're at the Epic. You having fun? Isn't it nice having the scooter here? Can I get you on video? So she's got one too, and you're having a blast riding the scooter at least, aren't you? I like it better than the roller coasters, to be honest with you. So I'm Chris, I do YouTube videos. I was just telling them, this is my ride. And it's a, there you go. And that's the Scooter King. Is that a rental or a purchase? Have you ever bought one? Have you ever thought about buying one?
I have, because we go traveling a lot, and I kind of spend quite a bit of money. Yeah.
You spend a lot of money?
Yeah.
Well, this is a carry-on, so it's a fold-down unit, and I'll give you a little sticker, and if you can go to our page and you can hit me up on the contact, and I'll give you a good discount since I met you. So you are, can I talk to you for a minute? Are they all inside? All right, so I'm gonna bring this kind of, hopefully this will work for both of us. I'm Chris.
I'm Renee.
Hey Renee. So you've been renting a lot of scooters lately?
Every place I go, just about anymore.
Okay, and it just gets kind of expensive. So
Yeah.
if you're traveling to a lot of different places, it could add up real fast. Do you fly?
I fly, we drive, whatever. I just retired in February, so I'm figuring out what I'm doing.
Oh, there you go. So this is a fold down unit. I'll show you how that works in just a second. I'll give you a little sticker. If you can save it, you can go to our website and it has it right there. So cool, thank you so much. Has it been pretty easy getting around with it?
Yeah, well, I got 3 boys. So,
Okay.
That was the part that's stopped me from getting one, is because sometimes I go by myself, and that would be a little hard to do by myself.
Well, this one's pretty neat because you can leverage load in. So there's a lot of videos that let you watch it. So I have this hat on because I'm holding everything like you are because everyone's on the ride.
Exactly.
So that little compartment's filled up with stuff. I put the hat on just for fun. Well, nice meeting you, and
Nice
thanks
meeting
talking
you.
to you so
too.
much.
Thank you.
Hey vlog.
You got a seat?
Yeah. This is Christopher
Yeah.
and my mom. We're in Paris. Yes, we are. This is Paris.
We're in Orlando.
Paris, Orlando. Paris, Orlando.
The thing's about to die.
No.
Is it 05?
Seriously, guys, I couldn't count the number of scooters we've seen here today, none of which are more portable than our carry-on. If you think this canopy's cool, wait until you see what we have coming.
We're gonna try to do a barrel roll.
Oh, is that the barrel roll one?
Do you wanna do it?
So yeah, guys, the other nice part about these carry-on mobility scooters is their light package. It's nice to be able to see where you are going, but it's even nicer for others to be able to see you in a crowded place at night. Well, that concludes our trip to this amazing new theme park, Epic Universe.
It really is amazing here.
But unfortunately, we can't live in here. We have scooters to sell, after we take a nap, of course, because obviously everyone is worn out. The purpose of this video was to not only show you this amazing new park, but also show how easy it can be to travel, even with a mobility scooter. Most places are accessible and highly accommodating nowadays. Your traveling days are not done. Get out there and enjoy every fleeting moment, because life passes by quickly. Stay on the ride. CarryonUSA.com